Hello, everyone.
Gee.
Arthur's back. Don't worry. He wasn't kicked off the podcast.
Facts.
So basically,
welcome back to DARTY.
Welcome.
Episode 3.
It's episode
/4.
4. It's episode 4. It's episode 4. We're on episode 4. Okay. I will admit, I fucked up. I didn't tell Arthur about the last podcast. I didn't tell him I was going to have all of them on. I didn't tell him that I was going to do a podcast. So I apologize. But we're still besties for the rest of these.
Facts. And that's why I deleted that fucking piece of shit. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, he fucking deleted it.
No, I liked it, but shit, dude. Point had to be proven. I don't know.
I guess. It was a good podcast, though. I worked hard on that thumbnail.
It's okay. It's not lost forever. I'm not that much of a douche. I screen recorded it when I watched it, baby.
Fucking
dirty last
240p.
Dirty last tapes.
1 frame per second.
Probably.
Yeah, no, welcome back. DARTY Podcast episode 4. I apologize, it's not, he doesn't apologize, but I apologize that it's not on YouTube. It's still on Spotify, though. So you can find it on Spotify. But,
we had a little management issue, but we're past it.
We're past it. Give me some skin, baby.
Facts. So, welcome back. What's good, baby?
What's good? How are we?
I'm vibing, but I gotta just, like, right now, guys, so basically it's 11:04 right now. And the lottery draws at 11 p.m. and it's the Mega Millions is $1 billion right now. So I'm gonna check it live right now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. So, what was it? 2 days ago, we did film a podcast. We talked about all that. We talked about the Powerball and everything. And
honestly, it was probably our best podcast.
Yeah, it was our best podcast for sure. And our audio got fucked up. I explained it in the last podcast, but it got fucking deleted. So, yeah, we did have another version of the third episode, basically before I had Brad Bushman and Hunter and all them on the fucking podcast. But no, we were talking about he's got a Powerball going.
Mega Millions.
Yeah, he bought, how many did you buy? Like 5? Yeah, he bought like 5 of them. We talked about it because we talked about what would we do with the money if we won?
Yeah, that was like a lot of the podcast. We were talking about
what we
would spend it on and stuff like that.
Should we rerun it up? I think I've made some different decisions.
Yeah, I was gonna say by that time because at the first when we first talked about it, he had no idea what he would spend on. He really didn't. He said he would just talk to his advisor, right? A financial advisor.
I would tell. I said,
I'm not sure. No, this is exactly what he said. He said, I'd buy 1 sports car and that's it.
I said, I would. Okay, because you said that if you win the Powerball, you can get it annually every year.
Mega Millions, man.
God damn it. Hello?
Hi.
Oh my God, Liera. Liera, what?
Kiera, we're not opening up the door.
Huh?
We're doing a fucking podcast.
Liera, what do you want?
Jesus Christ.
My God.
That was fucking Liera. Fucking everything up.
Making another L. A fat one.
But what were... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This
so
was
basically...
I'd buy 1 sports car.
No. What I said was, okay, so if you win the shit, you can get it all at once. And then you can get the...
Okay, so right now it's like $1.2 billion. You could get that annually over 29 years. Or you can get less in the end, but take all the money at once, which will be like $600 million now. You could take that lump sum, $600 million, and get that all cash right immediately if you win the jackpot. Or over 29 years, you can get yearly payments of like fucking $50 million. Or 40 or 30, something like that.
Yeah, so what I said was I would talk to a financial advisor, see what he thinks I should do, if I should take it all at once or take it annually. I think it'd be smarter to take it annually, but he said something about if you die, then all that money gets erased. You don't get the
that's why I wouldn't do it that way. But
But I don't know what the fuck I would do with $400 million all at once. I don't know what I would do.
Dude, it's like $550
I'd probably
now.
be done with it. I'd probably blow it. Oh, fucking... I don't know. First thing I would do is buy a fucking studio for this podcast. And buy new podcast equipment. That's the first fucking thing I would do.
Oh, shit.
Are there live updates?
Yeah, boys, I got the live updates of the numbers. I think. Yep. Wait.
Do you have to play the video?
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm checking my numbers live, so if I won this jackpot, the next video will be in the studio.
You studied all the numbers and you just see it and you're like, fuck, I lost.
Well, that's not a winner. Also, I got... Well, actually... yep, none of them won.
Is that the only one?
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck.
You gotta match all 6 numbers. So what I was doing, I was just looking at the Mega Ball number, which I only got one that matched that one, 14, but I just went through the rest of these, and none of them else have that, so...
So you lost. There's no money.
Yeah.
Fuck!
I mean, you can win money if you match a couple numbers, but you can't win all the money. So, let me see here, see if I matched any other numbers.
You could still win a little bit of money.
Yeah. So if you match all the numbers besides that mega number I was talking about, you'll get $1 million if you just match these ones. You win $1 million.
Oh.
If you just match this number, you win your money back $2. So I can take this in and get $2. But if you match one number in this, it's $10. 2 numbers in this, it's $300. 3 numbers in this, it's like $10K.
Fuck.
Yeah. Or 4 numbers in that.
Even
it's like
10K is a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, it's something like that. But no, I won $2.
Did we lose?
I won $2.
So we're not getting a new studio anytime.
Well, we don't know yet because if no one else won, it keeps going.
Oh really?
Yeah. So let me see if it says anything.
I thought there has to be a winner though. Or is there like a chance no one bought that ticket?
Yeah. And right now they'll update it in a minute. They're like it'll probably be within 20 minutes. They'll update it and say either somebody won or nobody's won yet.
Yeah.
So then the next drawing will be on like Tuesday, and then I'll buy a shit ton.
Okay, so there's a couple things I think I want to get off my chest about the podcast. First up is a schedule. We decided that we'll be posting a podcast every Thursday and Saturday, hopefully.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully.
the plan.
That's the plan. That's the plan schedule. But if
Which
not,
that was supposed to start this week, but something fucked up the video.
Oh yeah,
no,
the audio.
it had no audio on the video.
There was no audio on the video. Also, I hope you guys enjoy the background because I think this is probably going to be our main.
Yeah, this will be like our main setup.
Yeah, main setup if we can't.
But
It's a fucking full sim flag. Dude, I hate Nelk so much. I think they're the fucking cringiest people
For
in the
real?
world.
I
Do you like Nelk? I like their merch. I like the Full Sim brand. I just don't like Nelk. I don't like any of them.
So I haven't actually watched a single Nelk video since I was like probably a sophomore in high school.
Which is their fan base.
Yeah, but no, back then, some of their older videos, I don't know how they are now, but those videos, I still to this day think those.
Okay.
So there's a video, my favorite video they ever did is called like the first wine tour that they fucked up and ruined. Literally one of the funniest videos I've ever seen in my life.
See, okay, here's my
like
problem.
I think I was laughing during that entire.
Yeah, here's my problem with Nelk. First of all, I'll be honest. I did watch Nelk. I used to watch Nelk.
Oh yeah,
I used to be a full.
That's what I'm saying. Like my freshman and sophomore year, I watched Nelk every fucking day.
But first when I stopped watching Nelk, basically was when Jesse left Nelk Boys, which I was pissed because Jesse was my favorite.
Yeah, Jesse was clutch.
He was my favorite one. And then I just felt like I think Steve will do it. I don't know what's up with him. He's just kind of fucking.
I saw a lot of stuff about Steve will do it. How like he's like a sellout. Like he's not funny. Like before. Like he would just do like stupid funny shit. Okay. But now he like cares way too much about the money.
I don't like how he's like a main character now. He's like a main character. I liked when he was like a side.
When he was like that third option.
He was like the guy you'd be like, oh yeah, we want Steve in the videos.
Yeah,
but now he's in I don't know.
Yeah, like back when I watched it, probably you watched. So it was like Kyle and Jesse are your main two guys, and then
they had the side people,
and there's a lot of side people, but like Steve was like their third option. Yeah, so he'll literally just come into the video. Like he used to just come in the videos. Like, he'll just pop, like, you're 10 minutes in, Kyle and Jesse are doing their thing, and it'll just cut to a bit or a scene, and fucking Steve is just doing the most outrageous fucking thing.
But now, now all his videos are like, I gave this family $1 million. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
It's like I can't watch them.
Yeah.
It's like every fucking person has done those videos. Yeah. And
that's what I was saying about the sellout. So he's like a sellout now. He's just doing everything for the money.
Honestly, yeah. Also, I don't know, dude. Their videos, they've been going downhill. Obviously, their brand just goes up every day.
Their brand will never fail.
But the Nelk Boys, I just don't fuck with them, honestly. I personally don't like their content anymore. I used to love their content.
I can't even really say that because I haven't even watched a video since my sophomore year of high school, but the videos that I have watched since then are the videos I already watched I want to watch again.
No, they used to make fucking like really good content, like vaping in college.
Yeah. Oh, those were funny.
Like those were fucking funny.
Or drinking in the college rooms.
I thought
that
those
shit
were
was
fucking
hilarious.
Funny. Yeah, but now it's like I don't even know what they do. It's like
I have no idea.
A trip to like whatever. I don't fucking know.
I think the last one that I didn't even watch. The last one I saw. Like, I saw one the other day, Papa Mine recommended it. It said something like, we took 5 virgins to Malibu or something like that. Or it was someplace. We took five virgins to some exotic country.
See, like, I don't want to watch that.
I was scrolling through and I was like, it might be funny, but I was like, I don't fucking want to. I don't really want to watch that.
I don't want to watch that.
Yeah.
I will admit, though, actually, their podcast is really good. I like their podcast.
Is funny,
but their first, like, I'd say probably 10 podcasts, I fucking like what they would do. Basically, it would just be a meme. Their podcast would be a meme. They'd have a guest on and ask them all these fucking like stupid ass questions and be serious about it. Like they'd be like, so how many people do you fuck?
Oh yeah, yeah.
How many times do you jack off a day?
Yeah. It's like,
and I was like, dude, why? Like, that's not fucking. I don't find.
It's literally what they do in their videos.
Yeah.
Like, they'll go to there's videos where they'll go to a store,
and it's just getting old.
Yeah, and they'll just say something. An employee will confront them because they're doing something stupid, and then like Kyle will just be standing there, and he'll just ask these dumbass questions in the most serious tone.
No, dude. They had a podcast with Dennis Rodman, and they were asking. They were like, how many times you fuck a day? How many times you jerk off a day? And Dennis Rodman called him out. He's like, dude, why the fuck do you guys ask all these sexual questions?
Really?
But I think they've gotten better. They did one with Mark Cuban. I thought that was a really good fucking podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
They did one with Mark?
They did one with Mark Cuban, dude. I thought it was good.
That thing with Dennis Rodman, that's almost like that thing when, I don't know if you saw that, where it was like a couple years ago when like Polo G was like just like blowing up, and he was on Aiden Ross's thing, and like you know how on all of his live streams that he does with the rappers, he'll freestyle.
Yeah.
So he was doing.
I know what you're talking about.
Where he's doing the freestyle, and he's like talking about Polo G about like something about his dick or something like that, or how hot he is, and Polo G literally walked out. Yeah. Literally walked out. He was like, "No, fuck this."
No, but that's how they were. They bring. The Nelk podcast would bring all these people on, and that's what it would be like. They did with Jordan Belfort,
and it works.
That's all it'd be. And Jordan was like, "Dude, these like fucking questions are weird."
Yeah, and I was like, some people it works for some people, but it's not gonna work for everybody, every single person. Like Aiden has been like that. When Aiden Ross does it, he does that to every single rapper that comes on. Yeah. But some rappers get pissed off about it, and like a lot or a couple have.
Yeah, I just think the Nelks are walking memes at this point. They officially have the walking meme.
They've always been walking. The first ever Nelk video I saw, or the first ever, not even video, I saw a picture, a first ever thing. It was of Jesse. The first thing I ever saw about Nelk was Jesse, and he was on a skateboard.
MTV Jesse.
He was on a skateboard.
Dude, he's like, I guess he's like ripped now.
For real?
That's why he quit, because he made his own separate channel.
Yeah, I saw the thing where he said that he was getting old of all the stuff, and he said he was trying to focus more on himself.
Yeah, he wants to change.
Yeah, he was focusing more on his health. Yeah, he was focusing on his health and stuff. I watched that video. But no, the thing I was saying was the first ever thing tied to Nelk I ever saw was a picture that somebody showed me because they were trying to explain it to me, and I was like, yeah, I've never seen it before. And they're like, well, these are the guys. They showed me like Kyle, and it was just like a picture of Kyle. He's wearing a fucking jersey as usual. He was doing something, and then they showed me a picture of Jesse. In the picture, he was like riding a skateboard, no shirt, a fucking like thong on, smoking a cigarette, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So that's right. They've always been a walking meme, but they were just way funnier.
Yeah. I don't know the Nelk. See what I was thinking? Okay. Happy that. It's gotten a lot of I don't know if it nationally, but around here, it's gotten a lot of slander. No one fucks with Happy Dad.
Yeah, I know. Like, see, nobody I know. Everyone says, yeah, it basically just tastes like shit. And I'm just like, well, the thing is, most seltzers taste like that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of seltzers have that taste, what it tastes like. I mean, yeah, it's not the greatest seltzer, but a lot of seltzers, like, the only seltzers that I like, really, are Bud Light Hard Soda and Truly.
Yeah. No, I was thinking, because if there's one night you ever get so sloshed, and you wake up and you're like, dude, I'm never drinking that shit again. Like, it's like, most people, it's with Fireball. They'll take massive amounts of shots of Fireball. Yeah,
Fireball's a big one. I was around here,
Fireball. I was like, what if one day Nelk drank so much Happy Dads in one night, and they woke up the next morning and was like, oh, this is fucking gross. Like, I'll never have a Happy Dad.
Dude, I thought that's what was gonna. Dude, I thought that was gonna happen to Nelk when they went on that fucking wine. The wine video. Yeah, so I really think not the second one. I mean, the second one was funny as fuck too. But I really genuinely think the wine tour, the first wine tour that they made, I think that might be it's like a top 5 funniest video I've ever seen. But that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. How could they not be sick of wine? Especially Steve. Because throughout that video, he's literally just double barrel. And he's just taking 2 full bottles. Just constantly throughout the video. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
I think, okay, so it isn't a recent video, but it's pretty, like, updated. It's like, I think it was from last year, maybe. This was the last video I watched from them. When they pranked the Bigfoot dude. The guy who studies Bigfoot. Oh my
god.
That was the last video I watched. That was fucking hilarious.
Oh, the last one I watched, I think, is the one where they pranked No, I saw that one, but the one where they pranked the ghost guy. They went into a haunted place, and they were acting like they were seeing shit.
No.
And
they had the effects. They had the fucking shit set up.
Yeah, and it was like, so they brought in 2 guys. They brought in a guy that was like a priest type of dude, and like they brought in that one guy that was like all about the magic voodoo bullshit, and dude, pranking him, dude. And like the whole time, Kyle's like following around. He's like, "Yo, bro, did you see? Is that supposed to be like that?" And, I just like how they act so like they're actually being serious. Like that's how they always act. They act like they're being dead.
No,
serious.
they had like the hologram set up, and there was like a lady that popped up, and Cal's like, "What the fuck? Did you see this?" Okay, that one was fucking good.
That was so good.
But recently, dude, the Nelk Boys have...
Actually, no. Actually, I
think they're just memes.
I know the last video I watched. They had something set up where, it was like the most recent one, meth lab prank one. Like the most. Oh yeah. They're in this like shop thing, and like the closing door. It has like one of those garage doors, and they order a pizza like they always do. The guy comes in, he's like, "Yo, don't worry about what's going on here," and like all that bullshit. And then it goes south, and I don't exactly remember what else, but somebody comes and like pretends to like rob them or shoot them, but then the police come and oh no, they think the pizza guy is the guy. Like they have people coming and the police come in, and they all scatter and run away, and it's just the pizza guy in there, and the police come in and start arresting the pizza guy.
They had the fake police.
Yeah, they had the fake police come in and start like putting the pizza guy on the ground.
That was
which that video got like a lot of hot water because that guy like tried to sue Nelk and all that stuff. Yeah, but I think that was the last video I'd probably watched by them.
Nelk Boys, at the end of the day, I think they're memes. So, but I fuck with Full Send. I like Full Send brand. I think they have a lot of good merchandise. And they have supplements, too. Did you see that?
Yeah.
They have, fucking pre-workout.
Yeah, they have all sorts of shit. But at the end of the day, I always say this to everybody, don't ever knock anyone's hustle.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
that's what I always say.
Fucking rich. Dude, they did a podcast with Donald Trump.
Who did I steal that from? Oh, I stole that from Cody Co. Because Cody Co says that. Because so what he'll do is, he'll watch when he reacts to all those videos and he makes fun of all these people. He'll always say in those, he's like, well, I'm not trying to knock anyone's hustle. He always says that. He's like, I'm not knocking their hustle. It's just fucking weird. Yeah. But no, that's what. So then I started saying that. I was like, no, I'll never knock anyone's hustle. If you're making money,
dude, you're fucking making money.
And they are making a shit.
No, yeah. They are
forget the videos and all that. Just off the Full Send brand. It's not even merch. It's a brand now. The Full Send brand. You know how much fucking money they probably make? I don't know how much, but it's probably a shit ton.
See, I'm not. I just think they're just kind of.
Oh, they're memes for sure. Now. They've always been memes. They were just way funnier back then.
Yeah. Okay, what I was wanting to tell you guys stuff. Oh, where were we at? Okay, this is the main podcast setup for now. There might be different locations at some
I'm
points.
Sure.
Yeah. The lake, dude. The lake was a good fucking view.
That was a good.
Except for the view the fucking wind was picking up on the mic, but
it was.
Yeah, you could hear it throughout the podcast.
It was a pretty good view.
Also, fuck, did I get everything down? I talked about schedule, right?
Yep, we did the schedule. This is pretty much our main background until we. Every now and then we'll go
turns into
else.
A DARTY flag.
But every now and then we'll probably be somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I had episode 2, where we went to the Roth's residence and filmed that one. So I have another podcast opportunity came up. I got a message where it's kind of the same deal. We were invited somewhere into someone's house, and he said he'll host it. We'll film it there, and he can be on it. But I'm not going to tell you guys who it is. You can see when we put that out. Because I told him he could be the next person, but we don't know when that's going to be. But I'm not going to tell you who it is yet. But you'll see whenever our next guest video comes out.
Wait, do I know about this?
I don't think so.
God damn it.
But I'll say, you'll know. You will know. Okay, should I just tell them? Should I introduce it to you live?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Who are you talking about?
Actually, I don't know why I'm pulling up my phone, but...
Is it Chase?
Our next guest... No. Our next guest is gonna be... Which, Chase, you will be on it. Because I already promised you that. You will be on it. But we're trying to get our schedule figured out here. Yeah. But our next guest is going to be...
It's announcing live.
Jackson. TikTok Jones. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, fuck. He said we could do it at Addie's apartment?
So this is what happened. So a couple of days ago, he just randomly texted me out of the blue. And he was like, yo. I was like, what's up? And he was like...
Why didn't you text me?
I don't know. He texted
The only thing he texted me, he said he wanted to start his own podcast. Which I was like, yeah, Jackson.
Probably not. But no, he texted me a couple days ago and he was like, yo, when am I going to be on the podcast? And I was like... Which I was kind of surprised that he asked that because you told me that he was like saying something about starting his own. So I was kind of surprised. But then I was like, well, do you want to be on it? And he was like, yeah, I can bring you guys in. You can film it at my house and everything. We'll find a good background. And I was like, okay, we could probably make that work. And I was like, I'm not sure when you'll be on it, but yeah, I can probably slide you up to the next person.
Well, okay, so next week we'll be doing one by ourselves. Definitely, because it's going to be on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
We can probably get Jackson in on Friday, maybe, if he's down.
Yeah, we can probably make
He's just got to know the schedule.
Yeah, which we'll talk to him about.
Because here's the thing. Oh, yeah, we talked about this on the first podcast, but I want to talk about this again.
What?
We need tech support. Badly.
Oh, facts.
We need tech
support. So if anybody watching knows how to... like edit and do all that stuff, and is like good at it.
Okay, so here's the thing. I do know how to edit. I can edit decently. It's not going to be something crazy, but it's a pretty decent edit that I can make on a video. But no, my problem is, so we shoot this on my phone because that's
the best we have right now.
That's our budget.
Because every computer we've used, I mean, we've already told them every computer we've used just won't fucking work.
So yeah, and then I have an adapter that hooks up to the mic, and so we have a mic, and then it's my phone, and then a tripod. That's basically our $60 budget setup. But anyways, here's the thing. So at first, I think on the first podcast, I filmed it on 4K, and then when I was putting the video into my files to get it onto my MacBook, because that's where I upload the YouTube videos, that's where I upload the Spotify podcast on my MacBook, because I feel like it's just easier and better to do. But anyways, after the first podcast, I noticed it was like fucking 10 gigabytes. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until after the second podcast I realized what I was doing wrong. I was filming it on 4K, which is probably not the best to do if you're doing like hour-long videos. So now we have it at 1080 at 30 frames per second. And
because he has to put in a file to get on the computer.
Yeah.
And that's the part that, right? Or that's what you're saying. That's the part that takes forever. Is trying to get it on the file and upload it on the thing.
Because it's so many gigabytes, and I don't know. I want someone to fucking, like, someone that's good at that to talk to me.
Yeah.
I was watching Think Media. It's a YouTube channel. They actually are the reason why I decided to use, or not decided to use a phone, but why I found out how to use a phone for the podcast. And I think Media is a really good YouTube channel if you're wanting to learn how to start out on YouTube. But I was watching their videos, and I got a lot of tips, like getting the fucking adapter for the phone.
Yeah.
Hooking it up to a mic. You can make a simple podcast like that. Filming on 1080 will save you a lot of gigabytes. But here's the thing. If I ever have to edit anything out of a podcast, I do it on iMovie, which that adds more gigabytes, which there's no storage for it on my fucking phone, because I guess because already the video's taking up like 8 gigabytes, so it's like
and that's just
and then I can't add another 8 gigabytes on.
Yeah, and that's how everyone's phone is. Like, I don't know anybody who
it
just
only
has
goes up to 64.
So his phone goes up to 64. Yeah. And everybody's phone, that's literally everyone's phone. Like, nobody's phone is just chilling there and just has, like, 10 gigs used. Like, everyone has, like, thousands of photos, apps, all this shit.
Exactly.
Like, everyone's phone is always full of shit.
So, and then I have to fucking offload all my apps, which is basically, it's not deleting them, but they're on your phone. You know what offloading your apps are?
Yeah, but I was about to say. So for the first time he had to do that, the file was so big. I was just sitting there. He was just on his phone, just like deleting. He was deleting all that. He's like deleted Spotify, he was still just sitting there deleting all his apps just so he could get the video up.
Dude, that's the fucking struggle. That's what sucks, and I hate it. I want to know how we can make this easier on ourselves. It sucks. It fucking sucks.
Another thing that sucks is, like, I feel bad. It makes me feel bad every single time, because every time we film a podcast, and then we go home and everything, and we do all our stuff, and like, he has to edit everything and has to do all this shit.
Yeah, I'm the one who gets it on YouTube. I'm the one who gets it on Spotify. I'm the one, which I don't have a problem with. It's just hard.
This is the part I was gonna say, which I feel bad for him, because he's. Like, it's a struggle every single time just to get a video.
And it pisses me off.
Which is
to the fucking max. It actually pisses me off.
Which the whole time, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, because you can't have two people editing the same video, which you can if you have the right technology and all that.
Which I told Arthur, I was like, okay, listen, if we're doing this podcast thing, you don't have to fucking do anything. All I need you to do is do the podcast with me. I can edit, I can make thumbnails, I can upload it to YouTube, to Spotify, to everything. And
which every single time he's like always just struggling.
Yes.
Fuck. And like he'll be texting me every time he's doing it, and I'm like, well, fuck, I don't know what I'm supposed to text him back. I mean, it's not like I can fucking help do any of that right now.
So here's the thing. if anybody's watching this,
But
right
yeah,
now,
so yeah, the
that's
point
good
is
at
we're
this.
looking for someone to help.
Yeah. So basically, what I do, maybe you can help me out, but this is what I do. We record the video. It's like an hour long. Takes up about, I'd say, around 10 gigs. I get it on iMovie if I have to edit, and then I edit it, and then I offload all my apps, delete some shit, whatever, and then I get it onto my files. Then it takes like 3 to 4 hours to download it on my files, and then it will be on my MacBook. So then I get it on my MacBook, and then it has to fucking download on my MacBook. So then after it's done downloading on my MacBook, I put it onto Handbrake, which is a software that will compress your videos. That will make the gigabytes smaller. I delete the other one, the one that takes up all the gigabytes. So then I only have that. Then I upload it to YouTube, and that's what I do. But the process takes so fucking long, and I feel like it doesn't have to be that.
Yeah, I was about to say,
There's
I don't really know.
We're doing it the wrong way.
I was about to say, I don't know. I don't really know like anything about editing, but I was gonna say, I feel like there's gotta be a better solution.
No,
out there
there definitely is.
Yeah,
I'm doing something wrong. I know I am.
But it also would definitely help way better if we had like professional camera, all like a computer already for all that shit.
Yes,
and all that
exactly.
stuff.
And that's what most people do. They have a camera, an actual camera.
Yeah. Which we will get to that point.
Hopefully, if we if you guys listen on Anchor, which by the way is
plug Anchor every time. So I'm still confused. So I'm actually still confused. So if they watch on Spotify, does it count to the Anchor views?
Yes, but it'll go faster with Anchor.
Okay.
It takes a couple days to download on Anchor. Or
for the views to register to Anchor.
So it'll be easier if you guys listen on Anchor, which, by the way, we got our first sub on Anchor. Ben Waltz, baby! Claps.
Shout out Ben 10 Waltz.
Dude, when we were doing that podcast, fucking Ben showed up. Brought all the fucking Twin Lakes kids.
Oh, God.
I know. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, Ben? You brought all these motherfuckers here to watch? And I was like, fuck it.
I mean, I don't really have a problem with any of them.
No, I don't either, but it's just funny.
It's just fun. No, every time I see
it's
that
funny
group,
to look at them because they're younger than us, and then I'm like, God, I remember when I was like that.
I just like seeing that whole
it's
group.
Just funny to me.
That whole group pull up that like one big glob of all those kids. Every time they pull up, I'm like, oh God, we're in for a fucking treat.
No, that's what I thought it was funny.
Because it's funny. They're just funny.
They're all walking memes.
I know.
We're kidding, Twin Lakes boys. You're goated.
Kind of.
Kind of. I won't solidify you guys as the goats, but you guys are cool. Cool enough to get our recognition.
They're funny.
Yeah, they're funny. But yeah, no, Ben subscribed on Anchor, which, by the way, you guys should subscribe. You guys
Big
should.
flex. We're already sellouts on the third episode.
Yeah.
Hurry up and sub to Anchor so we can get paid.
No, dude, everyone's been clowning me for that.
I know.
I saw a video of someone mocking us,
dude,
and someone was mocking me, and they would be like, "Make sure to go on Anchor." Dude, and I was like,
"God damn it!" I was about to say, yesterday I come into work, I walk into work. First thing I hear, I walk into work. So I work with one of my best friends, Levi. We work at the same place, and I walk into work, and my friend Levi's standing here. And his foreman at work is standing there. I walk in and all I hear first thing is, "Hey, give me some skin." And I was like, bruh. And then he was like, and he like looks at him. He's just like pretending I'm not right next to him. And he looks at Levi. He's like, "Did you watch on Anchor?" And Levi's like, "No, fuck that. I watched on YouTube. I'm not giving him that view." I was like, bruh. And then that happened today too. He said something about him like, shit. Now every day at work, I'm gonna come in. We're gonna get clowned for this.
I'll admit, we're kind of walking memes for doing the Anchor thing. But I'm trying to fucking just plug us.
Well, no. Well,
the Anchor thing is kind of funny.
Well, no,
we're like, make sure you listen on Anchor.
No, but everybody right now just thinks we're walking memes because we're even doing our own podcast.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, once it blows up, then it's like, oh shit, they're for real. It's not actually a walking meme thing.
I feel like people don't think we're serious about this.
No, like
I can see people like, oh, they've only posted 2 episodes.
Yeah, they're like in a week it's gonna be gone.
100 videos.
Yeah. Well, people are like, oh, they posted a couple videos. They're just gonna get bored of it. But no, we've had full-on serious talks about like commitment. Like we're actually committed. We're gonna do this.
Not only, I think it's fun to do this.
Yeah, it is.
If we didn't blow up, honestly, I'd probably still
keep
do
on
it
doing it because you will blow up at some point.
Will eventually.
The thing is, eventually, I mean, it could take fucking 10 years on YouTube. It takes one video to blow up. It literally takes one video, one highlight that someone sees and mass spreads. That's all it takes. And honestly, that's why we started. We're tired of living normal lives. We've said that before. That's our one goal. We're trying to fucking be famous or some shit.
No, we are. And, hopefully we get to that point.
Oh, we will.
But I think, I don't know. I think I do want to start getting TikTok highlights out, but I fucking always forget about it. And then I wanted to do it with the one with Jane and Seth, but I fucking deleted the video because...
Yeah, so that's the problem. You have to like get the highlights before you
I didn't even think about it. I wasn't thinking about TikTok highlights. Or actually, I don't even think I had that software downloaded. Because remember I texted you and I was like, hey, I just downloaded something for TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, TikTok highlights they're not hard, but I hate the fucking time it takes because then I have to watch through the whole fucking hour of the podcast and I have to find shit, which I did earlier.
That's why
today.
I wish I like had a copy somehow so I could like do something in like the editing process because I literally can't. Like I want to do shit to help with that stuff because I want to be a part of the whole thing, but like I
think I can email you the video. All it is just gonna look like shit. You can't do anything with it. Like but I want to find highlights though.
I was gonna say I just want it, and then I'll like clip certain highlights out, and then like while you're editing, I'll be doing the highlight shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find highlights.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing with the video he deleted. I was making timestamps with it, but like we could do that with highlights too. But it sucks listening. I don't know. I don't want to find time. Or I do want to find time, but I don't want to sit there for an hour listening back.
Which is what I'd be okay with doing. Like, I would do that.
You would?
Yeah, like, I'm okay with that. Because
I don't know.
Because I want to do something. Because
I do everything.
Because he does everything in the editing, which... It's not my fault.
Which I'm fine. I told Arthur I was fine with it because I can do everything.
When we first started, I was like, okay, so what do we want to do? And we like talked about it, and he was like, no, I want to film it on mine, and then so I can edit it on all my stuff. And I was like, okay, if that's what you want to do, that's what we can do. But
I think it's just.
But the thing is, I want to also do the other shit too, and
you want to have some part in it.
Yeah, but it's just. Like, there has to be a way. It's just, like, it's not like he's doing all the stuff because I don't want to do it. Like, I'm just like, look, I just want to film and then go home and be done with it. Like, I want to actually help, which is what happens right now.
Oh, fuck. Real quick. I gotta piss. So we're gonna take a little intermission. Is that okay? Because I have to fucking piss. Give me some fucking goddamn skin.
Yeah.
We'll be back. And we're back.
What up, players?
Quick pee break.
Also, I'd like to say this podcast is sponsored by Pepperidge Farm Goldfish. No, I'm playing.
Yeah,
that'd be dope though.
That would be
sponsored by Goldfish?
No one has sponsored by Goldfish. I know. It's all SeatGeek and honey.
SeatGeek, sponsored honey, dude. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on fucking honey. Isn't that's like what Mr. Beast's big thing was, wasn't it?
I think SeatGeek is like the biggest ad on YouTube.
Probably.
Even though SeatGeek is fake as fuck. Oh wait, I can't say that. We might get.
We wanted SeatGeek. Nah, we were playing SeatGeek's Goated.
Yeah, SeatGeek is Goated.
But nah, dude, if you're sponsored by Goldfish, you probably have to be like a food channel to do that though.
The snack that smiles back.
DARTY. Also got me a nice cold glass of lemonade.
Lemonade? Was there not any regular cups in there?
No. Nah, there definitely was, but I saw this and I was like, yep, that's mine.
Want to get fancy with it,
Yeah.
eh?
Eh.
Fuck the Nelk Boys, dude.
Smoke it dirty, eh? Get it?
You want a dirty?
Hey, dirty?
You want a dirty podcast,
You
eh?
want to smoke a dirty podcast, eh? You want to smoke a dirty on dirty? Shit, we could have Nelk on our podcast. You want a dirty for the dirty? Uh-huh. Oh,
Talk like them and flame them.
check this one out.
What?
You want a darty? Wow, we darty on darty. So if you don't know what any of that I just said, smoke a darty while you're dartying, aka day drinking, day partying, on the Darty podcast. It's a triple darty. You know how many people probably see our name and are probably just like, they just think that's what it stands for?
Yeah, if you don't understand the name of our podcast, you're fake fans.
Wait, honestly, when we turn 21, it can be like kind of a play on words type of channel. Our name can be a play on words where it's our name, but we can also do some day partying on the channel. Do like it can be like a double name.
Darty Day. National Darty Day.
Or tell me I'm being dumb or my brain's just working. We could have Darty Day, a specific day each day, or a specific day each day of the week. So like say it's
Every
like
Saturday.
Wednesday. Nah, it could be every Saturday is Darty Day. And,
Saturdays for the Darty Boys.
and on that day,
I'm
we
kidding.
just
Fuck the Darty Boys, by the way. You
I
know
saw that.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw. No, they pulled up when I tried to look us up. I was like, the Darty Boys podcast. I was like, who the fuck is that? We're Darty.
Mr. Phelps has entered the room. I don't know what he's looking for. Maybe if he told us. Oh. Wait, there's one right there, Phelps. The fast charger. I think. Is that what you're using?
My phone's been on
Phelps, you can say hi if
You
you
guys not
want.
already finished?
You guys can say hi if you want.
Did you not already finish it?
Yeah, he just went in the bathroom and finished.
No, we've only done like 30 minutes. Right? Wasn't it like 30 minutes?
Probably.
Now we're at 33.
No, I just need a new charger. My phone's been on the one for 10 minutes.
Well, Phelps, you can say what's up to the
You guys can
boys.
say hi.
Nah, fuck you guys. Fake as fuck.
I just want to say, fuck Arthur's RC. Stupid bitch.
Maybe we'll learn our lesson. Not Brad. He doesn't have any
I was
lesson
about to
learned.
say.
But, no, Brad, come back. Brad, come back.
Hey, it's Brant. He doesn't respond to Brad anymore.
So, basically,
You drinking Sprite right now?
yeah.
God damn.
So, with all that bullshit that happened, I had to prove a point and make sure that something like that never happened again. But, so what I'm going to say is I do owe them a video, or we owe them a video. By we, I mean I really owe them a video. So they will have their own video again.
Okay. But it will be without Hunter because he's going back home to Mississippi tomorrow.
But whenever he comes back, he
so
can
like
be on the next
3
one.
years, yeah.
3 years? 3 years from now, welcoming Hunter Cooley, who still teaches little children. Nah, I'm playing. That's not a diss at you, Hunter. Slam that bit.
Yeah, slam it.
Slam it.
There you go.
There you go.
Where were we?
Fuck
These
yeah.
goddamn goldfish, dude.
What?
The goldfish. Or I about choked on them.
But yeah. Who would be the... No, I was trying to think of what we're talking about. So we're talking about that sponsorship bullshit. So if we could be sponsored by anybody, who would we want to be sponsored by? Like,
Personally, me, you know this. When I say it, you'll be like, oh, of course.
am I gonna... Do I like it or no? Wait.
I want to be sponsored by Monster Energy. Please tell them why.
Alright, so... All I gotta say is... Every time I get in this kid's fucking car... Every time I get in this kid's car... And it's only... The only Monster he drinks is the white one. The
Yes.
white Monster.
That is the only Monster I'll drink, is the white one.
Every time I get in this kid's car...
Actually, no, I'll drink other Monsters, but the white one is my favorite one.
That's just main.
Yeah, my main.
Every time I get in the car, there's empty or like there's like this much left in them. Just in every cup holder in the car, passenger door, driver door, 2 cup holders in the middle, some fucking crushed cans in the back, an unopened one he's walking out of his house with. I'm like, oh my god, dude. And we'll pull up to his driveway, open his garage door. He has a fridge in his garage. We'll open the fridge, fucking a whole stack, a whole fucking row of these White Monsters. I'm like, Jesus Christ. That's the only thing he runs on is fucking White Monster, dude.
Dude, they sell 24 packs of them. And then when I found that out, I started buying all of them. Dude, White Monster is fucking gas.
It is good.
Even though it's really unhealthy for you, the amount I drink a day.
And like every time I go to like a gas station, if they have like a big section of them, or if I buy one, I always have to send him some fucking video. I'm like, you'd be in heaven right now, because there was like a big pallet of them they just brought in.
No, actually, I used to fucking drink like 4 a day. It was really bad. I stopped myself from doing it. I was like, dude, this is bad. I literally used to drink, because we'd fucking play video games all night, so I'd be running off Monster. I'd be fucking grabbing them.
Dude. We've had, like, we would literally just stay up all night and play video games sometimes.
Dude, that was the fucking fun days. Dude, I'm hyped for Modern Warfare 2 because we'll be back on that shit.
October, when it drops, I'm going to buy a PS5. Because you have a PS5, right?
Yeah, I have a PS5.
Yeah, you've had one. But in October, I'm going to buy a PS5 Modern Warfare 2 bundle. And, trust me, when October hits, there'll be a lot of video game talk in the podcast, probably.
Oh, yeah.
Because we haven't really talked much about anything with video games in any of our podcasts yet, guys, but we are gamers. Like, we're pretty big.
Me and him, dude, we literally used to stay up till like 8 a.m. playing Cold War.
Cold War Zombies?
Yes,
or Search and Destroy.
Yeah, Search and Destroy. Dude, oh my fucking god. Those were the fucking days until I got... Was it when I got a PS5? When did we stop playing?
So basically, I think what happened was...
But we played Siege when I got my PS5, though.
Yeah, but like we didn't really play too much. I think the thing was, what happened was it was during the summer right before I went to college, and that summer, it
was when you were in college.
Yeah, sometime I was in college, but at the beginning when we were like staying up playing Cold War and all this, it was like the summer right before college. And we did all that, and then what happened, we kind of started falling off the video games, because it's like right once I went to college, and I wasn't staying up till 8 a.m. Every single day and playing. So then, like, he got Siege while I was at college, too, so we started playing some of that and some more of that type of stuff, but I guess then, when I was in college, I ended up staying up till 8 playing video games anyway, because I never went to class.
Yeah. And then he dropped out.
Nice.
Play COD with me, right?
Yeah. I'm dropped out to become a professional YouTuber, podcaster, TikToker.
I don't know why we stopped. We just out of nowhere stopped playing.
That always happens. Like, you'll get really big into it. And
I think it was when Vanguard came out, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We were like, oh shit, we should get Vanguard.
Yeah. But then we heard it was bad, so I didn't get it because
I never downloaded it. Yeah, no, I never got it.
And then nobody else played Cold War.
But I was trying to tell you to get Vanguard and let's try it out.
And nobody. I
don't want to pay fucking $90 for it.
Yeah.
On PS5 it's not 90. It's like 70 something dollars.
Oh yeah,
or like $80 to get, because the only fucking version they have is the cross-gen version. You can play it on PS4 or PS5. It's like, I only want to fucking play it on PS5. I don't want to play it on fucking PS4. My PS4 is fucking about goddamn 12 years old now.
For real. I have like a Black Ops 3 version, which came out in like 2015. Is when I got my PS4.
Dude, did you ever...
It is old. And when that thing starts up... Whoosh,
yeah, no, that's what...
Dude, I'm like, holy shit.
Mine's bad. Dude, mine's bad. Have you, did you ever play Skate? Any of the Skate games? Like Skate 3, Skate 2, Skate 1?
Okay, so I did, but here's my problem where a lot of people disagree and hate me, is that... So I have played them before, but I'm like tried and true through the Tony Hawk Skate games. Like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. Dude, I think they're way better than Skate, which I have Skate too. I've played almost all the Skates, but because I like skateboarding stuff and I like skateboarding
here's
games.
The thing.
But like the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, when they remastered 1 and 2 on the PS4 and for PS5, I was like, yeah, I'm buying that. I played that for like a week straight.
Here's the reason why I rather prefer Skate, is because I used to skateboard. I used to be a skateboarder. I used to be a little skater dude. All the clothes I'd buy were Thrasher. And, yeah, whatever. But, no, the reason why I did play Tony Hawk. I thought Tony Hawk was fun, too. But I like skate more because it's more realistic. And, like, you can... I don't know. It's something about skate. It's, like, the way you can control what tricks you do and shit and how, like, much more realistic it is.
Yeah.
And, like, there's, like, a story mode. Like, you start off as this, like, broke-ass, homeless skater, and then you start to become rich. Like, I thought that was fucking, like... I don't know. But anyways, basically, they're coming out with a new skate game.
Really?
I think we should get it. Skate 4.
I've been down. Because, like...
They had the... I'm pretty sure they have the beta out right now. You can play, but it's like
number are they
shitty.
on? Skate what?
It's Skate 4.
Oh. So,
but I don't think it's called that. I think it's just called Skate because I think this is the very last one they're doing. So they're just gonna just call it Skate and then like update it. Yeah.
Like I've never actually like been a skateboarder myself. I used to longboard all the time. That was my thing. I longboarded with my friends like every fucking day. But so I've always been like, part of the. Not like the actual skateboarding like culture stuff like that, but like longboarding. I was super huge into that. But I don't know why. I've just always loved like skateboarding culture though.
Yeah,
like, just the culture. I used to buy Thrasher shirts. Like I still have Thrasher shirts. I mean, I don't wear them too often, but I'll wear them sometimes. But no, I used to buy that shit too.
No, I would fucking go into Zoomies at the mall.
Dude, Zoomies
buy out the whole stack.
Zoomies is literally just the skateboarding paradise, dude.
No, that's because it is a fucking skateboard.
Yeah,
literally. I used
you
to buy
skateboards.
I used to buy boards there. I used to have them set it up for me.
They're
just
I learned
so
how to do it by
goddamn
myself. Expensive there though. You can get them for way cheaper other places. That's why I never bought them.
Dude, no, skateboards are low-key expensive. Like,
I know, but
they're like, I would say, like, the big skateboarding brands, they sell for, like, $60 a board. Then the trucks are, like, 40 wheels are, like, 20 bearings are, like, 10
Yeah, so I bought the most expensive...
It's fucking expensive.
I didn't even skateboard. I just longboarded. But I have it. I still have it, but it's kind of a piece of shit now. But... when I first bought my first skateboard, it was like I didn't do all that stuff. I bought a full package one already.
Yeah,
and it was like $220.
That's like the one thing I hated that people did.
Really?
Was buy all in one. I used to buy my shit separate. I would have,
but no, when I bought my own one, it was like $220. Yeah, I was like, God.
But what I would do is, so this is what I rocked with Baker. If you guys know what Baker is. It's the skateboarding brand Baker.
Yeah, I know.
That used to be my shit. Those were my favorite boards to skate. So I get Baker, I get Shake Junk grip tape. I'd get Thunder trucks, the brand Thunder. I hope
you get the right wheel bearings, dude.
I'd get Shake Junk bearings. Cause they did fine for me. That's how I like them.
Gotta get Reds.
Reds, dude, I got Reds one time and they stopped working.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I never... no, that was actually the first time I ever got bearings was Reds. Because that's what I was like looking it up. I was like, what are the best bearings? And it was like Reds. I got Reds and then they started fucking up. So then I got Shake Junk and Shake Junk worked.
The only thing I've ever
and
used
Spitfire wheels. Spitfire wheels were my wheels. Best wheels in the game, baby.
That's what I have on my longboard. My longboard.
Spitfire?
I have Spitfire wheels, but Reds bearings, which I've only ever used Reds bearings, which I've never had a problem with. Mine have always worked perfect.
No, yeah, I got Reds bearings, and they
fucked up.
They went to shit.
Really?
Like, I'd say after a month, they went to shit.
Really?
So, yeah, and then I got Shake Junk, and Shake Junk worked perfectly. The bearings and the grip tape were what I got with Shake Junk. That was like my shit. I mean, if like Baker, that's like their grip tape. Like all the pros on Baker or whoever's on that team, on the Baker team, it's all Shake Junk. Like that's the grip tape they use. That's like the fucking
bearings or whatever. I've never had that brand, which I didn't even really know too much about it.
Shake Junk grip tape is low-key sexy. It's fire as fuck. It looks hard.
Yeah,
it can make your skateboard.
Well, I've heard of that, but I've never heard of like the The Bake? I don't think I really...
Baker?
I don't know too much about it, but then when you started saying it, I was like, oh shit, never mind, because on my fucking Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game, the board that I have myself riding on that game is a Baker board. Now that I remember, like, what it is, it's literally a Baker board in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'd have on Skate 3 and shit. No, those are fun times. I stopped skating because, dude, I don't know. I couldn't do it anymore for some reason. I just felt like it fucking hurts to skateboard. It really does.
Oh, yeah.
Because you get hurt a lot.
Oh, I've had my fucking wipeouts.
Yeah. No, I've had...
It's not that I never
The shins are the fucking worst. I used to hit my shins on the rails. When I'd grind on the rails, I'd fucking hit my shin. I'd be like, oh my fucking god. Like, there'd be a bruise right there. I'd touch it and be like...
Yeah. Shins don't fuck around.
Dude, the shins are bad.
You ever get in a fight, you kick the fucker in the shins? Fuckers hurt. It's always the shins. Kick him straight on in the shins or straight on right in the throat, dude. Just fucking...
That's not bad. The shins...
Dude, when you hit that right there...
Yeah, it hurts.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no, I had my fair share of skateboarding. I thought it was fun.
I mean, I tried skateboarding. I mean, I could learn if I wanted. But.
Faith Community Skate Park was like my home, basically. I'd go there every single day. I'd ride my skateboard all the way from my house to Faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. Took like fucking 20 minutes.
That Monticello skate park, that blue one.
Yeah, no, me and Ethan Grubel used to skate there.
At the blue one at Monticello.
Dude, it's so fucking trashy. I hated it. I hated the fucking people who went there because they were off drugs.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was about to say. It's literally the sketchiest fucking place in Monticello, pretty much.
And also, by the way, their like all the equipment there, like the ramps and shit, are so like run down. Like it's like hard. It's like I feel scared to fucking skate on them. I was like, dude, I'm not going on these sketchy ass ramps. I'm gonna fucking die, eh?
Hey.
Dude, they have skate. See, I remember one time they had a skate competition there, and me, Ethan, and Dalton Faust went. We had someone else with us. It was like Cruz Lopez. We had
Who?
I know you guys don't know these people, but
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, these were just like my
Cruz
friends back in the day.
Lopez? That's 2 last names.
No, these were like people. Those are the people I used to skate with. No, Faust. You know Faust though.
Yeah, no,
Faust
I'm
is
saying
good.
I don't know who Cruz Lopez is.
No.
Terry Cruz and George Lopez? That's 2 last names.
No, we used to fucking yeah, no, we went to I remember one time there was a competition there and I went. I didn't participate.
Did you do good?
No, I didn't participate. I was like, no, fuck that. But dude, I just remember it was so sketchy because like people would be going down the ramps and it was like fucked up. Dude, Monticello needs to fix their shit. Dead ass.
I think it's also scary. Part of it's that they're not fixing it. Like part of it is that like skating culture is kind of like died down. Like even in our age, it's died. Like the peak of it was like the '90s and early 2000s, dude.
I don't know. Back when I was skating, it was like I don't know. It was pretty because like people would make those skate edits. It probably is still like pretty relevant. We just don't ever see it.
I'm just saying, like, when it was, like, mainstream was, like, back in, like, the early 2000s. Because, like, late 90s, when Tony Hawk was, like, in his prime.
Because, like, people like Nigel Houston nowadays, like, keep that shit alive. Because Nigel Houston is, like, I'm pretty sure he is, like, the biggest skateboarder right now.
Yeah. I don't always see shit about it because it's, like, not mainstream, but I've seen shit, like, about skating, about how Nigel Houston's, like, a big... How he's like a big sellout. Like a lot of people I've seen say he's like a sellout and nobody fucking likes him. But I watched his shit, like his competitions and shit. The dude wins like every fucking thing he participates in. Like, he's fucking good as fuck.
Yeah, no, he's good as fuck. But the thing is he started to get really rich off winning all that shit, and then
all like
he's kind of just like a influencer now. That's like really what he is.
Yeah, just too popular.
That's why people don't like him anymore. But
no,
I'm not gonna knock his hustle.
I'm not knocking his hustle either because I've seen his fucking highlights and
no, he's
good as fuck.
Yeah, he's fucking good.
Who's your favorite skater, or who was your favorite skater when you were big into it?
Well, definitely one of them was Nija, but I would probably say, damn. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Because I don't really... Paul Rodriguez, I know Paul Rodriguez, he was one of my favorite. Or if that's his name. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Can you look that up for me real quick?
Paul Rodriguez?
Yeah, Paul Rodriguez.
Mine is Bob Burnquist, baby.
No one knows who that is.
What do you mean? You don't know?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
You don't know Bob Burnquist?
But no, look up fucking Paul Rodriguez.
You don't know Bob? The greatest skater ever? Nah, he's not the greatest, but he's my favorite. Who? Who am I looking up?
Look up Paul Rodriguez. Because I'm pretty sure that's his name.
What the... I spelled that. Rodriguez. That's an actor.
Oh, wait, go up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Paul
Rodriguez Jr.?
Yeah, that was my favorite skateboarder.
Mine was Bob Burnquist. How do you not know who Bob Burnquist is?
Probably because that sounds like he's from the 70s.
Literally, like, one of the most popular skateboarders of all time.
Rodney Mullen. Holy fuck, dude. It's all starting to come back. Rodney Mullen was good.
How can you even call yourself a skateboard fan and you don't even know who Bob Burnquist is?
I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know.
He's literally he's one of the top, or he's one of the most amounts of skateboarding competitions behind, like, Tony Hawk. He's, like, up in the top 5 of most competitions won.
He's probably number 5, then. I've never heard of him. Deadass, I've never heard of him.
You've actually never heard of Bob Burnquist?
Wait, let me see these people.
Rodney Mullen, Danny
Way. Eric Costin. Oh, Eric Costin was one of my favorite because he was like,
Bucky Lasik, dude.
Who the fuck is that?
What?
I don't know Bucky Lasik.
Oh my god. Jesus, dude. I guess I just like all the older people.
For sure. Eric Costin, actually... No, Eric Costin... No, Paul Rodriguez was definitely my favorite, but... Dude, Eric Costin was a fucking G, dude. He was like the... I don't even know how you... He was like the Tyler Creator of skateboarding. You know how Tyler, the Creator, is like kind of the weirdest fucking rapper. He's like...
Yeah, he makes
just
weird
wild.
music. He makes weird music.
Yeah, that's like...
He makes
Eric
good
Costin.
music, but it's weird music.
Yeah, that was like Eric Costin, I feel like. No,
I'm just like fucking astonished you don't know who Bob Burnquist is. So like back in like he's like Tony Hawk's age, and so is fucking Bucky Lasik. So like
that's probably why I don't know him.
Okay, well I
just fuck with all the new
I like the older skaters. So like Tony Hawk was like your main guy back then, right? Like obviously he's your number one guy, your go-to. Bob Burnquist is like the number 2 best skater during that time, pretty much, in my opinion. Like Tony Hawk will skill-wise number 1, and then Bob is literally like the number 2 of that entire era. And then Bucky's up there too. Like Bucky Lasik's a go.
I might change my favorite skateboarder because there's this guy. I don't remember if his first name was Zion or if his last name was Zion. I'm pretty sure his last name was Zion. I don't know though, but he skated for Element with Nigel Houston. But he was like becoming fucking huge. Like, he was starting to become, like, the most... I don't know if he was becoming, like, the most popular, but he was, like, becoming, like, one of the most fucking, like, biggest skateboarders, like, the most, like, goated skateboarder of our time. I don't know if his last name was Zion, or... Can you look that up real quick?
Who?
Just look up Zion, then skateboarder. Because I forget his name. I don't know if that was his last name.
He's the most goated skateboarder of our time, but you don't know his name?
Dude, I fucking forget all this shit. Yeah,
Zion
Wright. Yeah, Zion Wright.
Olympic athlete.
Yes. No, actually, yeah, I changed my mind. Zion Wright, definitely one of my favorite, or probably my favorite skateboarder. Zion Wright.
Really?
Yeah. I fucking loved watching him. Like it was like insane how good he was. I don't know.
People who either don't know about skateboarding or just don't fucking care about skateboarding right now are just like hating their fucking lives. They're like, dude, nobody gives a fuck. They're like, yeah, probably not. They're like, fuck the skateboarding bullshit. People are right, which a lot of people. It's kind of like a niche market. There's not a lot of people that are like into skateboarding. Yeah. So like most of the people watching this don't give a fuck about skateboarding or don't know about it, don't care about it, and they're just like, what the fuck is this bullshit?
Yeah, whatevs. How long are we running? 26?
We're over an hour.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a decent podcast we've got going. What are you doing tomorrow? We're going to film another one tomorrow.
Yeah, we will.
You want to?
Yeah, no.
I'll probably get this uploaded tomorrow. Well, Brielle comes back home tomorrow, so I might be hanging out with her.
Oh, shit, so. Yeah. Probably not a podcast tomorrow.
Yeah,
unless you could sneak away from her, which probably not happening.
Yeah, probably not happening. I kind of miss my girlfriend a little bit. Kind of want to spend the whole day with her.
And she's probably been missing you. That's what I've heard.
Alright, but yeah, guys, I guess this is the end of DARTY Podcast, episode 4, because this fucker deleted the third one, which I thought was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good.
Listen to it on Spotify and Anchor. It's not what happened. I didn't give a fuck that I wasn't in it. I gave a fuck that this fucker. No, we're not even gonna get into it. But
we already made terms. We already made agreement.
I just had to prove a point that don't cross.
If you guys do want to listen to the episode, it's still on Spotify.
No, it actually is a good episode. I just had to delete it for a company issue. But, had to be done. But, for lack of communication. The point had to be proven.
Bruh moment.
Big bruh moment. On
your
your part. Your part
on
too.
Your part.
And your part.
Okay, fine.
I know I fucked up too, but I knew I was fucking up as I was fucking up, but I still did it, which is fucked up.
But I knew I was fucking up as I was fucking up while I was doing it too.
I know, so we both fucked up. We know we fucked up.
Alright, fine. We fucked up. We both admitted we fucked up. This is episode 4. I hope you guys enjoyed. Find us on Spotify and Anchor. And,
Peace!